Welcome back everybody. In today's video, I wanted to break down the best video game deals for Cyber Monday 2017. For this list, we're going to look at the best deals for games that were released in 2017. We'll be taking into consideration only the percent off of the product and the base value of the game itself. We're not going to take into consideration how well the game was critically received in the rankings, but I will briefly mention it when describing each entry to help you avoid buying a crappy game for cheap. Number 10, Need for Speed Payback, $30 off. You can pick up the open-world arcade racing game Need for Speed Payback for $30 on both PS4 and Xbox One at Walmart. It's a great deal, but likely because the game isn't performing very well. Several early adopters criticize the game for excessive use of loot crates that can halt campaign progression, but the actual gameplay is supposed to be fun, and it's a relatively recent game that's been sold for half off already. Number 9, Project Cars 2, $30 off. This one is also half off, but can be a real pain to find, even at its normal $60 price point in stores. I was able to find this one for $30 on both PS4 and Xbox One through Amazon, and you can always pick up the game on Steam for $36. It's a brutally difficult racing simulator that has some of the absolute best graphics in the racing game genre. Only pick it up if you're a big car buff. Number 8, Wolfenstein II, $35 off. Wolfenstein II released last month and is an excellent single-player shooter game. The story is phenomenal and the gameplay is fast-paced and addicting, and it's already on sale for $25 on both PS4 and Xbox One. If you want to pick it up on PC, you'll have to shell out an extra $5, but considering it came out only last month, $30 is an excellent price and it might be one of the best shooter games you can play this year. You can get Wolfenstein 2 for $25 on PS4 and Xbox One through Amazon. Number 7, The Evil Within 2, $35 off. This sequel to the popular psychological horror game released only a few months ago and is already going for $25. It's not the best horror game I've played this year, but it is still an enjoyable experience and has a semi-decent story. You can pick it up on Amazon for $25 for PS4 and Xbox One, or $30 if you want the PC version on Steam. Number 6, Middle-earth: Shadow of War, again $35 off. This game is a great bargain considering it's a large open-world game with a ton of content and a great visual benchmark for those of you running with the new Xbox One X or PS4 Pro. You can pick this sequel to the popular Middle-earth game up for $25 on the PS4 if you shop through Amazon, or $36 if you want the Steam version. Unfortunately, the Xbox version is still sitting at $55 on Amazon, and the lowest I was able to find for the Xbox version was $46 at Target. Number 5, Dirt 4, $36 off. You remember this one? This game released this year and was almost immediately forgotten, but it's actually a really good rally racing game, especially for players that enjoyed the past few main entries. You can get the Steam version for $24 right now, and the Xbox One version for $25 through Amazon. The PS4 version is unfortunately stuck at $50, which isn't that great of a deal, and I'd wait. Number 4, Ghost Recon Wildlands, $38 off. This one is a great deal. I loved Ghost Recon Wildlands this year, and it's a shame that so many people have dismissed it, especially considering it may be one of the strongest entries in the franchise. You can pick up this tactical open-world shooter game for $22 for both the PS4 and Xbox if you shop through Walmart, and the PC version is available for $30 through Steam. Number 3, MLB The Show 17, $40 off. MLB The Show is one of the best PS4 exclusives to release this year, oddly enough, and is currently only $20 if you buy it through Best Buy or Walmart. If you've been looking to diversify your collection or are a big baseball fan, this is definitely a deal you don't want to miss. Number 2, Steep, $40 off. Ubisoft released this winter sports game back in January, and it's a surprisingly good extreme sports game, which is pretty rare nowadays. It features a massive open world with the freedom to snowboard, ski, parachute, and even wingsuit wherever and whenever you want. The game has basically a non-existent story, and there are a few minor glitches, but it's still the best snowboarding game that's come out for this generation of consoles, and a rare gem that a lot of people probably missed out on. You can buy Steep for $20 on Steam if you want the PC version, and you can also buy the PS4 version for $20 through Amazon. If you want the Xbox One version, you'll have to spend $25, but that's still a pretty good deal, and good timing considering the new Winter Olympics DLC is set to release in early December. And before I reveal my best deal, here's a few other honorable mentions. And my number one pick for the best video game deal today is Prey. Prey is a first-person psychological horror action game set on a space station with some heavy inspiration from the BioShock series. It has a unique art style similar to Dishonored and an interesting environment to explore, an admirable story length, fun, inventive gameplay, and is a great value for just $20. You can get Prey for both PC and Xbox One through Amazon for $20, but we'll need to spend that extra $28 to get it on the PS4. And those are the best deals on this year's hottest games. Make sure you like and subscribe to see more content from me, and I will see you all next time.